All right, so I once worked at a place, it was a warehouse, and I had two very different coworkers. One of them I'm going to refer to as the wise coworker, and then one of them I'm going to refer to as the college graduate. Now, the college graduate always made it known to people, in the office at least, that he was the top graduate in his school, but he was known as a very dense person. And one time, the wise worker was showing the college graduate how to take inventory on the yard. We had several pallets of shingles, roofing material. You got a bundle of shingles, and on each pallet, depending on the brand, you had maybe 52 bundles per pallet, or you had 39 bundles per pallet, or you had 42 bundles per pallet. Well, as the wise worker was showing this college graduate how he took stock, how he took inventory so quickly, he was teaching him. He said, when I look at this pallet of shingles, I know that there's 42 bundles per pallet. And so for every pallet I see, I can count it as 42 bundles, and then I can add it all up at the end. So I can count 10 pallets, 10 full pallets, and I know that there's 420 bundles in this 10, And the way I know it's 42 is because I know there's 3 bundles per row on this type of shingle, and there's 14 rows. So the college graduate replied to him, well, 3 times 14 isn't 42. And in this moment, a lot of people would have argued with him. But the wise worker just said, okay, well then what is it? And the college graduate said, well, I don't know, I have to count. And so he got down on his knees and started counting from the ground up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All the way up to 42. And the wise worker told me later on, he said, I just wanted to donkey kick him as he was counting. But he stood up and said, well, it is 42. I encourage you all to consider being more like the wise worker in this story and not the college graduate. Now, the college graduate was a great kid and had very special qualities that made him a great person and a great worker and everything like that, very kind-hearted. But if you don't know something, don't act like you do. And in his case, he was probably just sorely mistaken. And that's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. But I wanted to get this story out there before I forget it, because I like this little story. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.